All right, you guys asked for this one a lot. We're gonna do a little tour of my office slash closet where I film all my videos. So let's get started. Right here, obviously this is where we keep all the boots. A lot of people ask, did I pay for all these boots? I have sponsors by Tecovas and Danpos and Ariat. They probably don't like me mentioning their names altogether, but I paid for about half of these boots. So I've been wearing boots my whole life. I mean, not my whole life, but once I started trading horses and getting into riding and stuff like that, I started to add a little bit more to my collection. So yeah, about half of these are some that I had before I even joined the Army, which was in 2015. And then a lot of these I had while I was in high school. Over here, we keep all the jewelry. I really don't wear most of this stuff. Buckles at the bottom. Keep some starch at the bottom so we can starch up the jeans and stuff while we're in the office. Yeah, just extra chains, rings. Keep all my knives here. That's about it. Over here is a saddle. This is actually, I had a cheap saddle before this, but my grandmother bought me this saddle while I was in high school. Actually, probably before then. This is one of my first nice saddles that I ever got. Actually, these boots right here too. These Danpos. My grandmother bought me probably like my freshman year of high school. They're ostrich skin Danpos. Very traditional looking boot. That was a long time ago. That was probably like 2009 or something like that. But I love these boots. I still ride in them till this day. And I try and keep them conditioned and try and keep them nice. I try not to ride in them much now because I kind of appreciate how vintage and how special they are. So, yep. Nothing really special up here. Hats that I don't wear. This is where I keep all the hats that I just kind of throw on. Like if I need a quick hat to throw on and kind of style with. So these are some cheaper felts. Straws. This felt right here is actually nice. I don't know why this is here. This is my 40X American, but I wear this thing a lot. American has like this policy where you can send them off and have them redone, so that's my plan with that, and that's probably why it's sitting out so I can remember to do it. Dan Post gave me this little bourbon barrel, and I don't really know if it works or not. Yeah, I know you have to like cure it and like put water in it and seal it up, but I haven't tried it. But it's a pretty cool touch to the office. And this chair right here, I know people are always like, man, you need to get a nice chair. So this chair came out of my grandmother's office when I was a kid. I used to work there and play the janitor role. I used to clean up her office and stuff. And I'd always sit in this chair and just spin around in it. And whenever we left that office, I took it. And that was probably, I don't know, probably 15 years ago. So this is the closet. Oh, we also have a guitar here. Everybody asks me, do I play guitar? I suck at guitar, but I play a little bit. It is a Taylor. That's Punchy. I call him Punchy the boy. He's really cool and chill. You stay right there, buddy. All right, so this is the closet. We keep the pearl snaps in here. This is like my nicer clothes closet, the stuff I wear more often. So yeah, all the pearl snaps or brush poppers, whatever you want to call them. We got some pullovers back here. I keep sports coats back here. Don't judge me for the pink one. We got to get creative. I keep sports coats back there because I do still dress up during the summer, even if it is hot. You know, you got to look presentable. I got to say that whenever I get up and, you know, try and look my best, sometimes comfort is not the first thing on my list. Sometimes I just want to look good. And I feel like a lot of us are like that. So here is the denim jackets. I wear those during the summer too for concealed carry purposes. And they're not as hot as like a regular jacket. I feel like they can do both. You know, they can keep you cool or they can keep you hot. I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes it's better to have more coverage than it is to have less, especially if you get burnt. But then we got the Wranglers that are starched up. Then we got the button downs, most of my area button downs. I like to ride in these. Or, you know, sometimes I'll just style them and put on a sports coat on top of them, but it's just a cleaner look whenever you do that. And back here, we have the collared shirts. I don't really wear these much, but I do like the style of them. I try and keep them in here, that way I kind of remember I have them and can kind of get like some diversity in my clothing selection, because I feel like I'm always stuck wearing pearl snaps and things like that. And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think of anything else you guys would have to ask. I know right here we have the buckaroo rags, the wild rags, extra tack that's not in the tack room. So this isn't all my boots. I do have a lot of boots that I've like worn out inside the tack room and more tack and stuff like that. No, that's not the only saddle I have, but it is the one that's most special to me. When I got my first nice quarter horse and my first saddle, and I just really got a nice setup for my grandmother. She really hooked me up with that, and now, you know, it needs conditioning. It's kind of crap now, but at least it's a good piece for the office. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the whole office. If y'all have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Y'all keep cowboying on.